Old Sparky. Well, you got this, old Sparky. Whoa, what the hell? Who's hitting me? Oh, you are. Get wrecked, fool. He's just over there just burning. Well, so's my vehicle, so I guess it tracks. Only 262 items. Woo! Bold move for a sniper.
We're in the middle of a fight.
Not now, Shepard.
Hey, you guys got a moment? Like talking about it. Excuse me. I'm just gonna scooch in over here. Yep, I guess we'll have to go sell some stuff. Yep. Oh, I leveled up. Master of Assassination. 2 points at 19. Boo hiss. Alright, that's fine. I wonder what max level is. Is it 30? Oh, sets charm score at 10, opens up new dialogue. We're going to do that. Max out at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yep, let's do that. Shock Trooper health is up, or increase my damage. Let's do health. Yeah, I know. Anomaly identified. You have discovered the corpse of Captain William of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers wrapped around tightly on a small data pad. Take it. Talk to Gareth and Citadel Tower. So we got okay. So all these are except for the collection crap. We gotta go to here for Dr. Salion for Garrus. General tactics. I'm sure there'll be a crap load more. I think you go. I think with all the, if I remember correctly, with all the side missions and main missions, you literally go to every planet or every system, I should say. Well, we've been everywhere. Couldn't get that. That's okay. First things first, man, we gotta go talk to that guy downstairs. And I see we're over 2 hours, so... Alright. I'm gonna mark some stuff as junk and reset the Elgato. Alright, I trashed all the 2s and sold all the 3s.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter.
I don't really care, Rex.
God
Yourself.
damn it! That's what I get for blasting through it.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you're just giving up
Well,
on
I
your
better
people?
go see you
I
later.
gave up.
Alright, Benzie, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Hope the servers get a little
I'm
better.
a hero, Shepard.
Also depends on like your
Bottom line.
download pipe.
Killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there.
I think is it the second or third game we find
Half
The-
the time I'm being paid to
the cure to
kill,
the genophage.
but that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a
Long
merc?
enough. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy it.
Sure. You get to see the gap. I've tried more organized fighting. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like...
What can you tell me about the Jennifer?
Every Krogan is infected. It's just who we are,
I
Shepard.
already heard all that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Let's see. Garrus. Oh, hello. Oh, he can't wear that. So everything we can't wear, I should take and just trash it. Yo. That cooldown tech bonus. Not worried about them. Yeah, Rex. Ooh, that's kind of cool. You can't take his stuff, so... No power bonus. Definitely wanted to have a power bonus. Alright, yeah. Cooldown is a little better. Way better. Duration bonus. Yeah, let's try that. Get rid of those two. Alright.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last
Not
mission?
sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking.
I think she's being straight.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they
We'll talk
lasted-
later.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, so only after the main missions. Alright. Ooh, time for Novaria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy.
Well,
Be
reluctantly.
advised, we'll be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Right. Well, you know what? For this one, let's let's say bring Krogan. Let's say bring one of these others, but too late. I didn't outfit them very well.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We're going to customs, huh?
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain
Attitude.
Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
You're the one that caused it.
Get out of here.
Man. No need to be bitchy. It's like a Japanese garden kind of thing.
Weapon detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Yeah, you're real friendly.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Wow. So it goes the whole gamut from, don't worry about it, to I can't trust you.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Oh, this is the main mission. Okay.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
What?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Man, these prices, holy crap. Great weapon upgrade, scram rail, minus 10% heat absorption, plus 20%. For 400,000 bucks? Man, y'all are highway robbery, Jesus. Now this is nice. High explosive or incendiary explosives. I think I'll go ahead and go with you. So
in the early
I don't need to read everything. So what is it though? Let me see. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Alright, so basically the best option is to agree to it and then turn them in. Apparently it's part of what the station's trying to do to get past it. In other words, oh my god, there's a lot of folks here. We'll come back. We'll let this progress naturally.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. Hotel. Synthetics. Okay, well, we need to go talk to this guy. Here, fully. My dude ran a little faster. Little sense of urgency, buddy. She moves fast.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on
Over
them.
250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the... They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit
I'd like
that.
to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
Tell me about the
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major
Your guards work for
The
ES.
executive board gets a discount on facility security.
Binary Helix.
BH... Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamental...
I've taken up enough.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Wow.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business?
I believe he is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
So it's like a little mini
Mr.
citadels.
Analaeus isn't the only one with a past to leave Henshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a
I love how
past
it's,
to
I
leave
can't talk about it more. Proceeds to talk about it
spends
more.
his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Well, we're gonna try to do both. So apparently this Lord King can potentially get him the other dude killed. So we're gonna go talk to the Hanar, then we're gonna go talk to Lorik.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not
You want me to use my...
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Yeah. Yeah, define powerful. Alright, let's go talk to this guy in the hotel.
Good day, Commander. I trust you are behaving yourself, not mixing yourself up in any questionable activities.
What if I am?
I don't generally get involved.
No, of course. I thought you'd be too intelligent for such a thing. If you were, I would have to recite some tedious speech, then ask you to leave. Just so we understand each other.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human specters. How did you get that job?
I'm a test case. The Council wants to see if humans are ready to rejoin them.
There have been a few stories on the extranet about that. People debating whether or not the Alliance will be given another chance. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analaeus Sama is buried under petitions to kick you off world.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
There are guards everywhere.
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah-blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
Don't they have their own security
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect, which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
Your job is preventing problems, not solving them.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Probably not gonna happen. Just saying. To the hotel, Jeeves. Supposed to be a Krogan in here somewhere.
The manager.
You're the Spectre, right?
Hmm.
Management told us not to talk to you.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
I had a ripped face. Get out of here, bro.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide.
Oops.
Well, are you willing to help me?
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I quit.
Tell me what...
I know. If you see that, press him on.
I'll go see him
I
now.
hope to hear from you soon.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them.
You're the Spectre, right? Management.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
What? Sorry, asked me to spy.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern.
Element Zero?
We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
I got renegade points for that? Okay. Well, let's save over that one. I want to redo it. We'll do that one. It's kind of hard to, yeah.
Well, are you willing to help me?
So what happens if I tell him?
Plan. I'm in.
Excellent. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas.
I'll go see him
I
now.
hope to hear from you soon.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas?
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our service?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
Oh, a cracking device. I appreciate your forthrightness, Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me.
Any results?
I told Vargas what you put me up to.
I see. May I ask why?
You were breaking the law. By spying and by bribing me. He'll be on guard against you now. That's worse than a slap on the wrist fine, isn't it?
You have a unique perspective. Devious, one might say. I believe I should get off-world now, quickly. Good day, Spectre.
I get Paragon points for that one. You know what? We'll keep this one. I'm okay with it. We don't want Paragon points, so...
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to admit.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... what is that charming hue? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough. Though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present. Back again. What can this old Turian...
I've been thinking over your...
Indeed.
So if I help
Yes.
you...
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum.
You have a plan?
I do. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I wonder if I can go back to Matsuo and rat out her... Well, these two don't seem to care. I'm almost halfway to Paragon. That's what we want. We want Paragon points, since it's what we're going for. Wait. Maybe I have to stay in there like the other one. I did. Okay. Oops. Let's go talk to Matsuo and see if we can rat out those guards. Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to synthetic insights. Ah, okay. Let's go talk to her first. See what happens. Oh, they're not here. Interesting. I want to say in the third game, if they don't like what you're doing, they speak out against it. Huh. Well, I don't see the Krogan here. Maybe the Krogan's up top. Let's go kick this off first.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground.
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus. And a matriarch came through.
What was that about synthetic?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. So Analea shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Do you know where that matriarch
You looking
is?
for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact. Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
I bet I can come up here anyways. Ooh, tungsten rounds. That's exactly what we needed. Wait, so they immediately, I guess she left and the others attacked me.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Straight up melted her. Damn. I'm trying to see if I get Paragon points for this, otherwise I won't do it. Or, excuse me, Renegade points. Although I do like him saying your men are dirty.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Probably Annaleus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Oh. All right. Music.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Annaleus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Annaleus' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Annaleus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Annaleus is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Annaleus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
All right, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeus. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well.
Ooh, Paragon 24, hell yeah.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here. I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Commander Shepard?
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
Ooh. I like that. Like that a lot. So what I need to do now is save and see what to do about the Hanar. I don't see the Krogan though. You're supposed to be able to see the Krogan and sell it to him, but he's not here. Alright, so let's do this. That's the good one. So let's, wait. Oh, because I reloaded, that's why. Yeah, 1935. It's fine, we'll do a save 5, just be on the safe side.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do it.
Your words are not... The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. Now, does the other have the package?
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Okay, so what happens if I give it to him? Do I get renegade points or just money?
Greetings, Spec.
I'm just browsing.
Damn it.
This one awaits your return. Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? The Spectre has done a... This one promised compensation for services...
Would you have had any chance?
This one could raise the sum to 5...
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your...
Okay, so no Paragon points. Or renegade points for that.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought...
I want to know where
This one's customer...
I'd be stupid.
Now, does the other have the package?
Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself.
You cannot do that. In Amorda, this one wants...
It's fine. Okay, so I just get attacked. Alright. And so what happens if I turn his ass in? Well, I can't now because I did that. Oh, well, let's see what...
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Your secretary is a plant for the executive board.
That is good to know. Would you mind...
But I get renegade points for
Your mind has
that.
not been fully on your duty to me.
I don't understand, sir.
I'm not losing this job.
Annaleus, if I don't report in, the board will figure it out. Put the weapon...
I said I'm not losing this job!
Renegade plus 25. Damn. No, we ain't doing that. Okay. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I really don't care about keeping it.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
Damn.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Giggity. I got nothing?
Corporations here hire...
Oh, I guess that's just the end of it, because I... Alright.
Their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Rotate around, okay. So now we can go deal with the other guy. Question is I imagine if I sell it to the Krogan.
I heard some of the guys were ransacking synthetic insights. Captain Matsuo didn't order that. My sergeant was killed in the SI office. I don't know how I feel about that. She was brutal. I don't understand why those guys were in the Synthetic Insights office. Analea shouldn't hire us as a private mercenary force. You won't hear me complaining about his order.
Alright, so...
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this package...
This one's customer...
I'd be...
Now, does the other have the package?
Change of plans. This one...
Trial rounds? Is this something randomized? Okay. So, apparently when next time you go back to, your ship, the Krogan shows up. You're supposed to be able to sell it to him, but I didn't even see him anywhere here. I didn't see that I got bad points. I may just give it to the ANR. I really don't care. Oh, hello. Okay, well, I got more XP out of it. Let's go back to him, the Hanar, and see what's the dealio, yo. Kinda got 4 more money for whacking those guys. That seems a better outcome because he's a bounty hunter.
This one has heard that Inamorda has met an unfortunate end.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
$350,000. Well, it is pretty good. It's heavy armor for Krogan. Medium armor for Turian. What he has is actually a little better.
Inamorda was a good customer, but there are always more Krogan seeking weapons.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course. This one has heard that Inamorda has met an...
Show me what you're selling.
Of course. Inamorda was a good customer.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to sell.
This one has heard that Inamorda...
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Let's get rid of some of these upgrades. Oh my god. I guess I can get rid of all the... anything that's 3 and 4. Anything under 4. That's a lot of stuff. Ooh, I got 2 things at tungsten? Excellent. Wow, this is terrible. I'll do it back on the ship. I'm happy with the outcome. Let's get into the garage. Oh wait, let's... Oh, we need to go to... Oh, let's go up to the hotel and talk to that fool. Yeah, I'll go get myself some more water.
Miss Parasini contacted me as she lifted off-world.
Alright. Excellent.